What's up, everybody? I'm Tim with Dad Smoking Cigars, and I've got this week's Fresh Review Friday. We've done quite a few of the Habanos, Maduros, and the medium to full body cigars lately, so we're going to switch it up and go with a Connecticut shade wrapped cigar for this review. Which cigar, you ask? It is the AJ Fernanadez San Lotano Requiem Connecticut. Let's check it out. Alright guys, let's go ahead and get into this San Lotano Requiem Connecticut and see what it's all about. We've got to start with a cut and light, of course. And as you guys know, we endorse Lotus and Vertigo here at Dad Smoking Cigars. This is their Jaws Deep V cutter. It's a serrated blade, super sharp, amazing cut, nice, smooth. It's glorious. I'm also going to be lighting the cigar with a Vertigo tabletop lighter that is just phenomenal. So, let's cut, let's light. And then my lighter of choice, like I just mentioned, is going to be the Vertigo tabletop lighter. It is absolutely amazing, fantastic, great, trusty, reliable, lights every single time. Can't go wrong with it. Let's get some dry draw notes. Very earthy, kind of grassy sweetness to it. Let's light it up. So if you look at the makeup of this cigar, it is an Ecuadorian Connecticut shade wrapper. It has a Honduran binder, and it has Dominican and Nicaraguan long filler in it. Which, when you get down to it, is a really tasty combination. Initial creaminess, buttery, grassy haze. This is going to be a good one. I'm going to jump into the first third. I'll catch you guys in. Alright guys, so I've gone through the first third of this AJ Fernanadez San Lotano Requiem Connecticut. It's the Toro, so it's a 6x52. And let me tell you, I'm really enjoying it. I've had a lot of the Habanos and Maduros and things, like I said at the beginning. We've covered a lot of them lately. So I wanted to switch it up, wanted to go with something nice, light, hoping it was creamy and all the good flavors that you expect from Connecticut, and that it wasn't one of the newer Connecticut's where they put in, the spicier, more medium to full body, the Ligero tobacco. And they didn't, which is what I'm absolutely loving about this. It's got the creaminess, the butteriness. I mean, obviously I'm recording everything in my dad's cigar journal, and so some of the notes that I took: creamy, grassy haze, sort of a light nuttiness to it. And I'm really, really enjoying it. I'm looking forward to see how it transitions in the second third, and we will go from there. In case you're curious, what I am pairing this with tonight is some Redwood Empire Emerald Giant Rye Whiskey, and it is a great pairing, let me tell you. If you want to know more about Emerald Giant, the rye whiskey that we reviewed, go ahead and click right up here and watch that video we did for our Whiskey Wednesdays back a while ago. So I'm going to jump into the second third, and I'll catch you guys then. What's up, everybody? Gonna take a short intermission to let you guys know that the Dad Smoking Cigars mailbox got blown up. So let's open it up and let's see what came. This comes to us from a fellow barrel burner. Barrel burner's up. What's going on? The Okie Show. So let's check it out. I know what's inside, but I figured I'd open it up for you guys to see what it is he sent. He wanted to make it easy, so he taped every single corner, every single seam. But you know what? It means he paid attention to it. I love it. And the glue they use on these is not sticky at all. Alright. So inside here we have packed with Boveda. Somebody cares about cigars just as much as you do when they send you some, and they have Boveda packs in them. So inside here we have a few cigars. Like I said, Boveda pack, can't go wrong. Few cigars from Big Sky Cigars. Okie Show sent us these. They are going to be covered in an upcoming review, but I wanted to open them up so that you guys could see what we may be reviewing soon. So they've got their Connecticut, and then they've got their Maduro. And one of them is called the Yellowstone. One of them is called the Bighorn. The Yellowstone is the Connecticut. The Bighorn, obviously, is the Maduro. So, special shout out. Thank you, Okie Show, fellow barrel burner, for blowing up our mailbox and sending these to us so that we can check them out and send you guys some more content. We love it. Thank you for this again. And now, back to the show. What's up, everybody? I am back, and we are pretty much through the second third of this cigar. Everybody wants to know that there's a cigar that transitions. You can tell that there's a good cigar when it does transition, and it goes from one sort of flavor palette or flavor mixture to another one in the second third. And it's been said many, many times, you can read it everywhere online as well, that the part that the cigar manufacturer, that the roller wants you to enjoy the most is the second third. That's where you get the cream of the crop, the nuts and bolts of the cigars, that make up the flavors, all those kinds of things. And this San Lotano really didn't disappoint. It didn't transition a whole lot, but it did get better with the flavoring. So they got a little bit stronger. The butteriness, the rich buttery, the creaminess, all of that's still there. Pick up a little bit more of the woody notes, some cedar and some different things like that. But nuttiness and buttery are very prominent, and I love that. Another AJ Fernanadez cigar that I enjoy a lot, that we haven't reviewed here, but I do enjoy, is the Bellas Artes. And it is a fantastic cigar. I call it my peanut butter cookie because that's what it tastes like to me in the second third. It's absolutely delicious. And this is very similar to that. I won't say it's the same, but it's very similar to that, and it's very good. So the second band did come off cleanly. I'm getting ready to take off the main band, as you can see. But those are my thoughts on the second third, and I will come back to you with my thoughts on the final third in just a second. See ya. What's up, everybody? I am here down to the nub with this AJ Fernanadez San Lotano Requiem Connecticut. It is really good. There's no other way to put it. You guys know that I love Connecticut cigars. I love a good, mild, creamy, good cigar. The burn on this, just toward the end, got a little bit off, but I will say, I never had to relight it. It burned really well the entire time. The ash didn't quite hold on as much as I wanted to, so it lost a couple points for construction. But at the end of the day, this cigar for me came in at a 92. Those are my thoughts. I won't go through all the details of it specifically, but the burn, the construction, the flavor transitions, the final third of it came in, and it brought back some more of the nuttiness, brought back a little bit more of the woody notes, but I put in all caps nutty goodness, because that's really what I got in this final third, and it was really, really good. It was enjoyable. The creaminess stayed all the way through. The butteriness stayed all the way through till just about the tail end of the final third, but it's been very enjoyable. Down in the description, if you want to purchase one of these, please follow that link. I would love to have you try this one out yourself. And if you have tried out the San Lotano Connecticut, please let me know what your thoughts are down in the comments. I'm a huge Connecticut fan. You know that we reviewed other Connecticut's here, and so I am probably going to make this a regular in my rotation in my humidor, and that's really all that any manufacturer wants. They just want to be part of your rotation. They don't want to be the only cigar that you smoke. They just want to be part of the rotation. So those are my thoughts. Again, this got a 92 from me. The only point where it really lost anything for me was the construction because of the burn towards the end. It lost a little bit on the flavor transition because it didn't fully transition, but it did do really well to sticking true to a really consistent, good, true Connecticut. Those are my thoughts. I'm Tim with Dad Smoking Cigars, and as always, we'll see ya.